Why is my ovulation discharge brown?
Are you sure it is not the start of your period?
Wrong time of the month for that time of the month.
It is possible that the rupturing of the follicle containing the egg released a few drops of blood.
You'd think that came out as red.
If the blood is fresh, sure. When it takes a couple days to migrate down from the ovary through the uterus, it comes out brown.
So that explains it.
Not necessarily. The other reason you see discharge a couple days after ovulation is the implantation of the embryo.
That I would expect to be red.
Unless it is really mixed with cervical mucus. Unless it takes time to eventually dissipate.
Why else might I have brown discharge?
Brown usually means blood. You can have brown discharge due to abnormal vaginal bleeding.
So this is not normal.
You could have an untreated social disease, and the act of trying to get pregnant got the sores aggravated instead.
I'd need to see a doctor to get that treated before I had sex again.
In some cases, you get brown discharge when ovulating if you had endometrial cancer or ovarian cancer. However, that's rare.
Good, because I do not need another reason to get paranoid searching medical databases on symptoms.
Go to red alert status and the doctor if the brown discharge when you ovulate accompanies pelvic pain that isn't a 10-minute twinge when the ovary releases an egg.
I'm not one of the 20% of women who get ovarian pain when the egg releases.
It could be as simple as drying out of the vaginal walls with age and sex trying to get pregnant causing minor injuries.
I know that would be the cause if I used so much feminine hygiene stuff that it irritated things.
If you have urinary incontinence along with yellow or brown discharge, it is probably gonorrhea.
And I thought it might be something I could treat myself like a yeast infection.
If it is yellow discharge or green, you either have trichomoniasis, gonorrhea, or some other reason to see the doctor.
I do not think it is a social disease though.
Then you may have bleeding somewhere you should not and need to get checked out anyway.
After using a pregnancy test to rule out implantation.
If it is constant discharge and the pain gets worse, it may be an ectopic pregnancy. Or you could have brown blood around ovulation because of it worsening ovarian cysts.
Then the only definitive answer is to talk to a doctor.